Hey guys, Abby here. How are you guys doing today? Today I am bringing you a very true, real life cuckolding experience from someone in England. Um, won't get into much to the story other than we're just going to jump into it. We all know what cuckolding is by now. No need for explanation. Let's just get started. All right. Hi, Abby. First, I must point out that you are the sexiest woman on YouTube this year. Hi to all the other adoring fans and admirers worldwide. This true cuckolding experience of mine will have you all sat there with your pants around your ankles for sure. My name is, and we'll leave that blank, 43, and this really happened back in my mid-20s. I had a sexy girlfriend, we'll leave her name out, 10 years older than my best friend and Nat, at the time. Sorry, typo. She was a hard-bodied, lingerie-clad, blonde-haired, petite, and insatiable, never satisfied. Everything was great between us. We'd been together for 12 months. Everything, of course, apart from my tango performance. It was a stage in my life when I rarely lasted more than just a few seconds inside her. She turned me on so much. I was going to be working away for the next 12 months, so we had a little get together and I invited my friend down for some drinks with us. My friend was exactly my age, and we'd gone through childhood and into young manhood together. He was quiet and friendly, talkative and easygoing. Whilst we were partying, the free part of the adult network came on the TV. With the drinks, it got us all a little excited. This is when I got carried away. I was popping upstairs to the bathroom, and as I left friend and girlfriend on the sofa, I mentioned that my friend had a reputation for having a big porn star tool. We'll say tool. The girls have always called him Big Friend, I added. I was being lighthearted, but this indeed was true. She giggled and jokingly rubbed the air above his crotch. "Oh, big friend," she sleazily commented, looking at me sexily. I was a good 10 minutes freshening up in the bathroom. As I got part way down the stairs, I heard the unmistakable sound of hard shagging and moaning. Thinking it might be the television, I got into the living room and realized they were in the kitchen. The door was ajar. I had a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, but at the same time, I was super excited. Peering into the kitchen, I saw something that I'd been wanking over for the rest of my life. That I'd be wanking over for the rest of my life. My rampant friend had my girlfriend bent over the kitchen bar with their reflection looking back at them in the window. Her white panty knickers had just been dropped, and they sat on the floor around her ankles where she'd dropped them. No doubt upon seeing my lucky friend's porn star tool. My eyes were now transfixed on his thick tool shafting the very hot girlfriend whom hadn't noticed I was watching the action through the gap in the door. Big Friend had seen me. He looked at me briefly and had a smirk on his face as he expertly slid his superior length in and out. Smashing girlfriend hard. His what did my kid call him? Biscuits. His biscuit swinging up to slap her lady friend like the porn stars do in the movies. The last time girlfriend and I had been intimate, I'd only managed to slip her one pathetic solitary length before deeply groaning and uncontrollably shooting my load with a whimper before I could even get a proper attention. Before I could stand at attention properly. Yeah, we'll go with that. I undid my jeans and underpants and dropped them to the floor and began fiercely jerking my semi-tool, making a silly slapping noise as I self-soothed. I couldn't stop staring at my buddy's huge member. He was making her explode at regular intervals. Now my mega hot girlfriend had noticed I was there watching with my pants around my ankles. Now hold on for part 2 coming right up. Okay. So we're going to have to get to part 2 here. Ooh. I should have edited this before. Alright, part 2. So I stood in the door looking into the kitchen. My pants are now firmly around my ankles. My best mate has my mega hot girlfriend bent over the kitchen counter. Panties are around her ankles exactly at the spot where Big Friend dropped them for her as he bent her over. I can't take my eyes off his thick tool going in and out and in and out. There's no way I could keep up with that anyway. Huge tool for a white guy. Girlfriend now signals me over, and both of them are aware I'm entering the kitchen now. Taking care not to trip over as my pants and underpants are wrapped around my ankles. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you picture this? Anyway, I apologize. Back to the story. This is just creating a visual in my mind. Kind of comedic more so than anything, but here we go. I'm really nervous as she knows all about my premature explosions, but my mate doesn't. This is why the immensely pretty girlfriend has a cheeky smile on her face. She begins to wank my semi-erect tool. Oh no, and splat. I came before I even got stiff. I tried my best to make it last, even think of something else. Girlfriend starts laughing as Big Friend turns around at the sound of my load splatting on kitchen tiles. He has shot his load already? Have you just exploded? He finally addressed me directly. I'll never forget that smug look on his face. I didn't know which way to look. Just keep tangoing me, demanded girlfriend. Friend making me come again, she exclaimed in ecstasy. An extra insult for cucky here. All right, so thanks for reading my story, Abby. Yours sincerely, Cucky. So that is an interesting, fun story, unexpected, like it. I could see why you said that you would be able to self-soothe for the rest of your life over envisioning that. And again, thank you for sharing your story. And that is all I have for you guys. Until next time, everybody, love, hugs. Not so smoky kisses. Bye, everyone.